Hi everyone. Are you someone who is very interested in knowing more on what are the different UX research methods you can go about and how to get that proper precise answers what you really want from the users? Then if you're someone who's very curious enough, then this video is for you. Hi everyone, I'm Shamla. So this YouTube channel is all about a quick 10-minute short videos on my experiences on different situations. It is professional, educational and health relevant. Do share, like and subscribe to this channel and spread a word on this channel. So let the knowledge spread to everyone else and let it help to everyone. This video is all about the importance of a pilot study in any user research methods or in any usability testing. Whenever you go with the users, how much a pilot study is important. Okay, let's talk about this in this particular video. Okay, then what are we waiting for? Then let's start with the video. See, firstly, in this video we'll be covering it up in 6 parts. First, we'll be talking about the definition of a pilot study. Second thing is, why do we firstly conduct a pilot study? Third thing is, with how many people you can conduct with a pilot study. The fourth thing is, what are the different methods at which you can use this pilot study. And then the next fifth pointer which we'll be covering up in this video is with who are the people you can conduct this pilot study with. And then the last thing is how do you do a pilot study. Okay, so all these parts will be covered in this video. I hope this overview helps you to understand. So what are we waiting for then? Let's go with step by step on understanding what is a pilot study. So the first pointer we'll be covering up is the definition of pilot study. See, pilot study is nothing but pilot study is like a preliminary dust rehearsal, okay, for any user research methods, or it could be any usability testing methods with a participant, which helps you to identify the flaws and you can fix those flaws and you can optimize the process and the scripts before you reach out to a user for feedback or to understand a user problem. This is an overview of what a pilot study is. Second point is, why do we conduct a pilot study? See here, pilot study actually helps you to refine a user research study method or even a user usability testing script. Okay, it's like when you're conducting whenever any method, any study, any testing, you're conducting it with the users, you have to do pilot study because it helps you understand the different perspectives, and with the refinement of the user research scripts and even the process as you do the pilot study with the people, with the participants, it helps you to get more precise answers you want from the actual users with whom you conduct the research study or the usability testing with. It helps you find that user problem you're looking for or the feedback you want from them. The third point is, with how many people can you conduct the pilot study with? On a minimum average, you can conduct the pilot study with max to max 1 or 2 people. That would be more than enough for you to refine the scripts and even the process. Fourth pointer is, with what methods can you do this pilot study with? See here, there is no restriction for which method you have to do a pilot study with or not. The thing is, any method, any research study, any testing, whenever you do it with the users, you have to do a pilot study because that helps you really refine the testing scripts or the user research study scripts you'll be setting up, and even the process of the way you conduct it with the users. This also helps you to understand it. So whenever any method, any testing you do it with the users, you have to do a pilot study. Okay, it's not restricted to any single method, but any method, whenever you reach to even to a gorilla testing to a user, you have to do a pilot study. Okay, fifth pointer is, with whom can you conduct the pilot study with? See here, my suggestion is, as per my experience, you can conduct a pilot study with either your colleagues, your working professionals, or working professionals again who are of your same field. It could be product designers or UX UI designers or user experience designers, interaction designers who are of the same field. Okay. Also, you can do this pilot study if you're studying masters. You can do your pilot study with your friends who are studying of the same subject, so that will help you to refine that script and even the process, and helps you understand what are the flaws you're going through it. So by the time you reach to the actual participants to conduct any research method or the testing, it helps you refine it. Okay, so either you go with your colleagues who are of the same profession like UX designing, product designing, interaction designers, or else your own friends who are studying master's degree in UX design or product design of the same field. Okay, and let's talk about the sixth point, that is, how do you do a pilot study? For that, I'll just give you a 3 brief steps on how you can go about doing it a pilot study. First thing is, first you will, for any research method, this is not limited to a particular research method like user interviews or any ethnographic study or anything like that. Okay, it is in common, you can utilize it for all the studies. This only comes down to doing a pilot study with any research method. Okay, any usability testing as well. So the first step is, you have to set up a draft script of whichever user research method or the usability testing method you have chosen to conduct it with the user. And the second step is, conduct that particular research method in the whole procedure, however you are planning to conduct it with the user, with the participant whom you are planning to conduct the pilot study with. Okay, that could be either your colleagues, working colleagues who are of the same profession, or else your own friends who are studying masters of the same subject, or even the bachelor's degree as well, or even it could be course as well. It need not be like master's degree or a colleagues. It can even be your course mates, okay, who are of the same field, because they can understand you, right, much better, so they can guide you in a right way. And then the third step is, as you do it with 2 participants, you would get a lot of refinement in terms of the process and script. Okay, so first time when you do it with 1 participant with the pilot study, you have to immediately refine the script and the process to just cross check whether you are doing it correctly or not. The main intent of pilot study is to help you understand whether the method, it could be user interviews, or it could be focus group study, any method, whether you are doing it correctly or not. To test it, you'll be doing this pilot study. Okay, it will help you refine your scripts, it will help you refine the process as well. By the time you do refine with the first participant, you test the refined scripts and the process with the second participant for the pilot study. So when you do it, by the time you refine it for the second time, your script and the process would have actually got so much of perfection. So by the time you reach out to the real users, with the real participants whom you want to conduct the research study or the usability testing with, it helps you get that actual accurate answers you want, either to find out your user problem, or it could be for your ideation methods, or either it could be for your usability testing to get the feedback what you want to enhance the product and make it more user centric. Okay, so this is how you can go about with conducting a pilot study. I hope you made most out of this video on understanding what a pilot study is and the importance of it, and how much useful it is to do a pilot study in a, it could be throughout the entire UX research method to even when you're doing your UI design. On both the stages, it's extremely important throughout the entire product design journey. Okay, I hope this video found useful. Do like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, see you in the next video then. Bye.